2021, baby. Fuck Sports. It is what it is. Y'all ready? Sports. This our time. This our time. Footnote Sports. Extreme. This our time. This our time. Yeah. This our time. Footnote Sports. Extreme. This our time. This our time. Yeah. This our time. Come on. Footnote Sports. Extreme. This our time. Amigos, the time has come. Push up, we're living forever.
Hello viewers, welcome to Football Sports Extreme. This is William Alfuchima, you can call me MC. And today we have some wonderful news, transfer news, latest news from Europe to you, our viewers. Today we are going to Manchester. We're going to look at Manchester City and I have with me the great King Murata online. Hello, King Murata, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, MC. Trust you're doing fine today.
Right. Yeah, it's been a while. How are you doing?
Yeah. Well, we are trying to manage it. The global pandemic is becoming a very big issue, but then we're managing actually.
Very good, very good. We need to take care of ourselves.
That's right.
Pandemic issue. Yeah.
Very true.
So let's go to Manchester City. So what is happening? What is happening in Manchester City? They played a game with Blackpool today.
Yeah.
What is happening in Manchester City? We have transfer news.
Manchester City have been in fine form when it comes to preseason. They've won all the games they've played. I've watched them, and one player we should look out for this season is Riyad Mahrez. You could just tell that he's rejuvenated. He's really seen what he needed to improve, and he's improved on that. And also Ike Gundogan, he's also playing so well. And you can just tell that the euphoria around the team and the pressure that they had before is not there anymore. The confidence is there going to the season. The opener will be this weekend as they're playing against Leicester City. But then I just received news that they've agreed terms with Aston Villa for the signing of Jack Grealish, who is due in Manchester to undergo his medicals to be a Manchester City player. So you shouldn't be surprised seeing Jack Grealish playing for Manchester City now. And also news reaching us is that they are also fighting to sign Harry Kane. So hopefully you're going to see two big marquee signings at Manchester City, bolstering the attack and also their team. Already they're a very solid team, and having these two guys as part of their team will really be a big issue for the rest of the big teams in the EPL. So let's watch out for Manchester City. Pep Guardiola and his Chargers. They'll come real big and trying to win the Champions League this time around. I look forward to that.
All right, but are we sure they can maintain their position on the Premier League, the first position? Are you sure this time they can maintain that position?
It's very likely. We've seen what Pep has been able to do over the years since he's joined, Manchester City and also the EPL. He's kept that consistency of winning trophies, and he's never gone a season without winning a trophy since his very first season where he missed out on that trophy to Antonio Conte. So, it tells you that Pep and his team, they know how to win the trophies domestically. The only problem they are having now is going out to win the European Champions League, which is their topmost target. So going into the season, they know they can win trophies, but then the biggest one they want to win will be the Champions League, which I see them going all the way for it. But if they play their cards well this time, they are able to win it.
Oh, okay. But you were talking about Harry Kane. Are we confident enough that Harry Kane can make this signing to Manchester City?
Yes, MC. So what is happening with Harry Kane has to do with Jack Levy. Jack Levy is playing hardball, but Harry Kane had agreed. That's what we call the gentleman's agreement with Daniel Levy. But then he's trying to play hardball with Harry Kane, and Harry Kane has not showed up at training since he was due back last 2 days, and he's not shown up. And it's been like a fuss in the media, and everyone is saying that maybe Harry Kane doesn't want to play for Spurs again. He's already told them his intentions. Now he wants to go win trophies, and looking at how things stand, if Manchester City should just go to Danny Levy and tell him, okay, we have £100 million, or we've got maybe £120 million for Harry Kane, he's only going to leave him to go pursue his career at Manchester City, where he can win trophies. Of course, Harry Kane is nearing, the end of his, footballing career. He's already 28, 27. He will get to 28 very soon. Has a few more years to play soccer, so he's going to look forward to winning a title to, tell his kids in future that that's why I was able to win while playing soccer.
All right, so Kimurata, if it is possible for Harry Kane to make it this signing, then we better have Sterling, Jack Grealish, then Harry Kane in the front line, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you give me the possible lineup for Man City if all these signings?
Yeah, so MC, if I'm getting your point, well, Pep Guardiola is a coach you cannot predict. He can have the very good players, but he can bench them. It depends on the kind of tactic he wants to deploy or play on a day. So let's say Harry Kane is there. Of course, Harry Kane will always play unless he's hurt. Yeah, and then also Jack Grealish. He's a very good player. When he is on the wing or playing as a 10, he can also play, and he's going to get a lot of options. So looking at your goalkeeping department, you're always going to see Edison in goal, right back, Walker. Walker will play at right back, and sometimes you see Cancelo playing at left back. They've got options with Zinchenko and also Mendy, and at times also when Walker is not playing, Cancelo can play. And then for the fullbacks, you always will see Diaz. Diaz has always been there for them. Since he signed on from Benfica, he's always been there, and he showed that he's class. And Emerick Laporte is not really getting the play time. I heard in the media, that he's even asking to leave Manchester City. We're just waiting to see how it goes. But then, as it stands, it's John Stones and also Diaz. Diaz will be there with John Stones at fullback. And then when it comes to the middle of the pitch, it's going to be, obviously, Rodri and also Fernandinho, the veteran. And then on the wing, that is where we've got, the informed Riyad Mahrez. Will be hard to see, Pep benching Riyad Mahrez for maybe Sterling. Of course, Sterling is also a player who really did well at the Euros. But then let's see how it goes with their development and also their training regime as it stands. And then also Jack Grealish, obviously, he's going to get his chance to play, but I don't think he's going to fill them in every game. He needs to learn the Pep way. He needs to understand their tactics before he starts playing him. So up front, of course, Harry Kane, Kevin De Bruyne will be playing, and we've got the evergreen, Ike Gundogan. They've got a lot of stars. So, it depends on the day what Pep wants to do. And he likes to try a lot of different options. So I look forward to seeing them line up strong than they did before, because now they don't have Aguero. Now they need a better potent striker, and they're going in for Harry Kane. If they get Harry Kane, then it will be the end of the other EPL teams if they click together.
All right, viewers, if Man City being able to sign Harry Kane, this is how they are going to line up look like.
push up, we living
Okay,
forever.
so
This is the time.
US
Forever.
that is
Go to
subscribed
your
to
homies. This is the
Football
time.
Speak.
This
Please
is the
take
time.
the
I'ma go
subscription
subscribe.
package
Footnote
so that
sports,
you
we living
get
forever.
all
2021. This is
videos
the
that we
time.
upload.
Go to your mama.
Okay.
Footnote forever. Living for best. Watching the news. Football for rest. Olympic Games. MC the man. My kiss on now. We're going to talk forever and ever. Me and my homies, we're tripping forever. Footnote sports, now we living.